So wait for a while. I do some screen sharing. All right, hi guys. Okay, how are you today? Okay, how is the game just now? I hope you enjoy the games prepared by our great student. Okay, so this is the introduction to Utah. This is the information mainly for our secondary school students. Okay, who join this game. So I will give you some information. Okay, about our program info, like maybe study tour, student exchange program we have. Okay, faculty we have, and the environment and so on. So we move to the next. Okay, so any one of you came our Utah campuses before? Okay, so let me introduce you. Actually, we have this award-winning Kampa campus in Perak, which is 170 km from KL City. Okay, so if you are from KL, maybe you reach Kampa, maybe need 2.5 hours. Okay, so we have a branch in Sungai Long campus in Kajang, Selangor. So it's actually 24 km from KL City. Especially from students from East Malaysia, maybe you are from Sabah or Sarawak. Okay, maybe you need to take flight from, for example, Sarawak, Kuching, 1.5 hours, and you reach KL City. You just need to take maybe train. Okay, airport train. Then you can reach KL Central. Then another 2 hours to reach Kampa campus. But it's actually from it's around 40 to 45 minutes for you from airport to reach Sungai Long campus, our branch in Kajang, Selangor. Okay. All right. So this is the area view for our Utah Kampa campus. So can any one of you point out where is Faculty of Engineering and Green Technology, FEGT? Okay, so it's actually nearby our library here, okay, FAGT, and this is the area view. As you can see, surrounded by the beautiful lakes, okay, surrounded by mountains, and actually we have a grand hall here, library, facilities we have here, okay, and soon our Utah hospital will completed the construction, and we move on to the next. So let me introduce you. This is our Tun Dr. Ding Leong Sek Ho. Okay, for your information, actually we have two batches of students. They have their convocation ceremony at this grand hall. Okay, maybe for some special event, we also apply by this hall. And actually, recently, for information, we have this vaccination center. Okay, so this actually Tun Dr. Ling Leong Sek Ho also used by the PPD, okay, Kesihatan Daerah, and then they have this vaccination center recently, okay. But due to the pandemic situation, actually the convocation ceremony recently actually organized by this conduct by this e-convocation, okay. So no physical event at the moment. So this is a sculptures of Confucius and Einstein. Okay, this is just located at the open space in front of the Heritage Hall building in Utah Kampa campus. So the sculptures actually symbolize the universality of learning and thinking, with the convergence of wisdom from both the East and the West. Okay. So maybe you can just take a photo. Maybe you visit our Utah campuses, okay, then you can come and walk around and okay explore more about this beautiful scene we have here. So our Kampa campus actually rich with biodiversity. All right, as you can see. So maybe after lessons, after you join University Tunggal Abdul Rahman Utah, okay, you can spend some time with your classmate. okay, after lesson to take some beautiful picture and have your maybe recess time here and walk around. Definitely you will enjoy and love this campus, okay, so much. So actually we have this photo taking environment. This is very beautiful. So we have this bird sanctuary, okay, for you to take photos. A photographer, okay, they are interested with this photo taking. You can see our wildlife, okay, environment everywhere, okay. And this is a Utah Sungai Long campus, all right. As you can see, we have this multi-purpose hall facility. We have the um, lecture room, okay, and this gymnasium center, and we have this Chinese traditional Chinese medicine lab, okay, nursing lab, engineering lab, and so on, okay. So, for example, for those students, they are actually interested in broadcasting. Okay, we have this studio, we have this facility provided, okay, to students to apply. Okay, so they can use the the equipment that we have for students. Okay, and we have this nursing lab. Okay, so this is actually completed facility. Okay, so you can learn not only in the lecture room. Okay, actually you can learn in our facilities center. Okay, so we talk about our Utah ranking and awards. Okay, things to highlight is our World University ranking in 2021. It's actually award 501 to 600. For Asia University ranking for this year, actually is 119. All right. So we talk about QS World University ranking. So in Asia University ranking, we actually 157. So one thing to highlight is actually our graduate employability ranking 2020 is about 251 to 300. In other sense that actually our student, our fresh graduate, they can get their job within half year, and it's actually up to 97% of the student, they can get their job after they graduate from Utah. So you don't have to worry to jobless after you completed your study in Utah, right? So another thing to highlight, actually, our students actually active in their internship program. So before they graduate from Utah, actually they have a collaboration and then this internship program to involve, and they learn beyond the class. Okay, not only from the uh, lecture room, and then they actually can learn in the industry. For example, they can learn in a well-known company, okay, outside of Utah. Okay, so we talk about ranks for this THE times higher education in Malaysia. Okay, World University ranking 2021 is actually ranked second. Okay, Utah ranked second in THE. Okay, in Malaysia. All right, let me conclude the program we have, right? We have actually provided 124 academic programs, and recently we have already added on our new launch program. Okay, I will introduce you later, and which consists of 4 foundation programs. We have foundation in arts and foundation in science. For student, you are from a science background, definitely you can join foundation in science. Maybe you interested to join electronic engineering program or maybe electronic system program. Yes, we have, right? And we have 77 bachelor's program, as I mentioned, is including the new launch program. And after degrees, what to do next? Maybe you're interested in a master. Yes, all right. We have postgraduate program. We have master and PhD program. We have 31 master program, 12 PhD program. But things to highlight, a student, he or she will need to score a credit result. Okay, what do we mean about this credit result in your SPM or maybe UEC? Okay, maybe in your Form 6 result. Okay, we talk about it. And applicants who do not fulfill Utah English language requirement. So what I mean, the exam you only get pass, so you need to attend the English enhancement program, the so-called the EEP program. For students, they continue the foundation program before they continue program. For example, your SPM English subject, you have to score credit. Otherwise, you have to attend 1 month EEP program before you join foundation. All right. And we talk about degree. For example, you are UEC student. Okay. Your UEC English subject. Okay. Without credit, your credit is actually B6, B5, right? So you only got maybe C7, C7, D8 result in UEC. Then you have to attend 2 months of this EEP program before you join degree program. So we actually try to explain briefly to you. Okay. So we move on to next. Okay, so you as you can see from the screen here, actually it's a summary. Okay, for this English language requirement for Malaysian students. Okay, you need to proficient in English language, which is the medium of instruction and examination at the university. So as I mentioned, most programs actually would normally require a credit relevant score in English language in one of the following examination. So as I mentioned just now, if you have this SPM English language result, right, must be in credit before you join foundation. All right. So without credit, then you have to attend this so-called EEP program, as I mentioned just now earlier. And for example, you are going to join our undergraduate program. So maybe you are from Form 6, okay? Maybe you are from UEC, then your result have to be either one here. You have to score band 3, 154 for this Cambridge English language skill or UEC English language, grade B, okay? Grade B, maybe B6, B5, all right? B4, B3, A1, A2, all right? So we talk about, this is a certain program. So as we talk about the program we have earlier, we have 77 degree program. Actually, certain program we require your English level. I mean, your English result have to be scored in a certain result before you join UTAR. For example, we talk about commerce accounting and accounting program we have. Okay, your SPM must be in credit, right? Or maybe you are from Form 6. Before you join, you must have this MIT Band 2 result, all right? Or IELTS or 12 IPT 30 result, or Cambridge English 140, or Lingual Skill 140. So this is the example. And another example we can see, we have biomedical science, physiotherapy, dietetics, and these are environmental, occupational safety and health. So you have to score this result before you join. But let me give you another example. For example, you're going to join Bachelor of maybe Business Program Marketing. So you don't need to score this before you apply to join UTAR. Okay, you don't need to hold this English paper and English exam paper before you join UTAR. So, but one thing is, before you graduate, you must have a MIT or IELTS result. Okay, MIT Band 3. All right. So for MBBS, yes. For example, you are a Form 6 student. All right, you must have a MIT Band 4 before you apply for MBBS program. Maybe you would like to be a doctor, okay, in the future. And for a nursing program as well, this is the requirement. All right. And among these all program, we have this English result. The requirement is a little bit higher than others. As you can see here, before you graduate from English language or English education, you must have at least Band 4. All right, maybe you join for matriculation. All right, you join English language EL program or ED program. All right, before you graduate, you must have Band 4 result, or maybe you are Form 6 student. All right, so you can join and maybe take the result MIT Band 4 before you graduate from UTAR. All right. So I will give you a maybe a summary also for these areas of studies for UTAR. Okay, UTAR program. Let me give you an example. Maybe you are good in physics. Okay, just for example, you're good in physics, chemistry, or mathematics. Maybe you can think about your education journey in engineering program. All right, maybe. All right, if you're interested, or maybe you are your ambition is to be an engineer, right? This is the program you can think about. Maybe now is the trend for IT, information and communication technology. if you excel, you manage well in mathematics, definitely you can think about this program. And you are good in biology or chemistry, okay, you can think about life and physical sciences program. Okay, so maybe we have another example. You're good in additional mathematics, you love calculation so much, all right? And you can think about actual science program, mathematics, process management uh, program we have. And maybe you are interested in business, you want to be a businessman or accountant, all right? Or a financial analysis. So you can think about this accounting, business, and economics program, all right? So maybe we talk about science just now. Maybe you are from arts, all right? In Form 4 or Form 5 student, secondary school here. So you good in maybe English, okay? So you love literature so much, or maybe you are interested in mass communication program. You can think about art and social science program, all right? So as mentioned earlier, we have 4 foundation program. So what do we mean by foundation program here? So we after your SPM, we assume that you score 5 credit in your SPM, all right? You would like to apply for maybe business program, then we will once you apply, okay, to our UTAR program to join UTAR, you apply, then we definitely will join, we will arrange you in our foundation in arts program. And then we put you in stream wide, what we call is accountancy and management classes. So definitely you need to learn some subject like accounting, finance, marketing, calculation, mathematics. So this is the what we call it, the fundamental or the basic subject you need to learn before you continue your degree. Okay, but for UEC student or for example matriculation student, Form 6 student, you can straight away join our degree program without joining this foundation class because maybe you have this result fulfill the minimum requirement to join UTAR, right? So we come back to foundation. Actually, this is the duration of study 1 year, and this is optional for students. You can choose maybe study in Kampar or Sungai Long campus, okay? Except foundation program leading to architecture, Chinese medicine, MBBS, physiotherapy, nursing, digital animation, game design, game development. Definitely, you don't have any option to study at Kampang. Okay, you only can arrange to study in Sungai Long campus, and same as this Chinese study program. All right, so you can only study your foundation in Kampang. Okay, for example, maybe you're looking for a marketing program, IT program. Yes, actually you can choose. All right, you can choose your campus, Perak or Selangor. All right. Okay, so we go deep again, details again about this undergraduate program, including the new launch program we mentioned just now. Okay, recently we have this new launch program is under business field. Okay, so what are those new program? Logistic and supply chain management, risk management, healthcare management, public administration, and for IT, okay, information and communication technology, we have this new program due to the trend, okay, the demand recently. So we launched this digital economy technology, right? So we come back here, and definitely you can see most of our business program we offer at Kampar campus. Okay, only for this accounting, building, and property management, global economics, international business, you can continue a degree in Sungai Long campus, right? And we talk about as earlier, we talk about you are good in mathematics. So you would like to search for the program that you may be good in analysis. You would like to apply this skill in the future. For example, actuarial science. Okay, you would like to be an actuaries, right? Financial calculation, right? Then you can choose this program. So you like to plant, okay, plant something, maybe crops, right? Maybe fruits, vegetables, right? So you can think about this agriculture science program. But one thing to highlight, you must manage well in your biology subject, right? Before you join for this foundation and degree agriculture science, right? And same as food science, all right? Food science actually tips for you. You're interested in this program, you must have this chemistry basic, okay? Or even you manage well in this subject, yes, you are welcome to apply for this program. So you do not, for example, you do not like any calculation, mathematics, you're only good in maybe languages, right? So you're interested in mass communication program, all right? So you can think about all these programs we have here, advertising, all right? In ED program, EL program, guidance and counseling program, journalism, psychology, okay, public relation. So this is all the program actually under this category, art and social science and educations, all right? And some of the mass comm program we offer at Sungai Long campus, right? Okay, let's move on to the next. And we have Faculty of Creative Industry and Design, okay? So you can see broadcasting, digital animation, graphic design and multimedia, okay, media and creative studies. Okay, all these programs we offer at Sungai Long campus, and we have IT program. Okay, one tips for you, science student or even art student, most of these background of these student, actually you can join our IT program, but only for this example we have here, computer engineering. This is only for science students. Please take note, all right? So what if you do not take any IT subject, okay, maklumat technology in your SPM, or maybe you don't have a sciences physics program. So in SPM, so you can use your mathematics result as long as C credit, uh, I mean 5 credit in SPM, including mathematics, before you join for the IT program here, all right? And we have this engineering, technology, and built environment program. So as you can see from the screen, we have this electronic engineering, okay, environmental engineering, industrial engineering, petrochemical engineering, construction management program, electronic system, industrial management program, which are all offered at Kappa campus. So just to take note, actually this today event, okay, organized by our electronic engineering program, which we call EE, all right, EE department. So they are actually trying to put the knowledge about this maybe calculation or maybe knowledge about this apply in the game and let our participants to think about. So it's a good brainstorming for students. So from this you can know how good you can excel in this, for example, physics, chemistry, okay, mathematics. Then before you continue your journey to become maybe an engineer in the future, so you can think about this. But one thing, before I move on to next, I would like to explain you the electronic system and industrial management. This is we call work-based learning program. The 2+1 concept is like 2 years you spend your study in Utah, and another 1 year you can spend your learning time, your learning session in this industry. All right. So you can learn beyond the class. Okay, this is a bit different with other degree program. Maybe you need to spend 3 years degree or 4 years degrees, or maybe in campus only. But this is the ES and IM program, the only WBL program we have so far provided for students to think about. So this is a very definitely a great program here. And we have architecture, all right, biomedical, engineering program, chemical engineering program, right? So all these engineering program mostly we offer at Sungai Long campus, right? And we have this quantity surveying program. Okay, so we are good in the fundamental subject is actually calculation, mathematics. Okay, so no matter you are from arts background, actually you are not science, even this program we call Bachelor of Science Quantity Surveying, actually you can join with 5 credit in your SPM, okay, with mathematics credit, all right, result, you can join this program, okay. So don't have to worry once you join art classes in during your secondary school, you don't have you have these limited choices in the future. You don't have to worry. Okay, so because some of our science program also open for art students to apply. And come back to our area of study, we have this science program, okay, which consists of biochemistry, biotechnology, chemistry, microbiology, okay, physics, all right. You would like to become a doctor, so you can choose MBBS program, all right. And we have nursing program, physiotherapy, all right, environmental, occupational safety and health program, okay, and we have Chinese studies program as well. So now we talk about professional recognition. Let me highlight, okay, what if we assume a student, they finish their matriculation, they finish their Form C, maybe SPM, they join foundation, they join degree, okay, maybe for engineering program they join. So is there any problem they seek for a job after they graduate? Actually, definitely no problem for you, all right? Because as Malaysia is a sanctuary of the Washington Accord, most of our Utah engineering degrees are recognized by many countries. So we can give you example here. Actually, recognized by these Australia, Canada, China, Chinese Taipei, Hong Kong, China, Ireland, Japan, Korea, New Zealand, Russia, Singapore, South Africa, and so on, right? And I'm not going to expand one by one here. This is a conclusion, okay, for you. Maybe a summary. You can think about your journey. What if you join Utah, okay, your junior education in Utah? You can actually start from this, participate in e-orientation, all right? And there's an opportunity to meet up your junior, your gogo jeje, all right? And then they will have some game to interact with you. And then actually they have this department briefing to new student so that the new student can more familiar, okay? They know Utah departments, building facilities, club and society well, okay? Before they officially start their classes. So you don't have to worry. Utah always take care of our new students, right? So next, you are qualified, okay, to be and Utah students. Okay, you attend classes and meet new fans. Actually, that's short, very short. The duration may be just 3 years to 5 years. You spend your time in degree. So after that, you graduate. So people say you must have this great memory in your university. Maybe you meet important friends, okay, in your life during your university. Who knows? Okay, maybe they help you. All right. So next, you can think about your interests. Okay, your interest club and societies. What sport and activities you are prefer, so you can join. Okay, no worries. So next, actually student they attend activity to collect points for Utah Soft Skill Development Certificate. Okay, USSDC point. So no matter what program you join, as long as it's claimed under USSDC, it's benefit to students. Okay, they can learn more, not only attend the university program, the university lesson. All right. So next, you can become a Utah ambassador. Maybe you would like to provide assistance to university or society, so you can you can register under this Utah ambassador, okay, become an active member of student bodies, right? No worry. So next, you can participate in undergraduate research scheme, URS. So this is what we mean, you can learn beyond the class. Maybe you are a science or engineering student, you join our Utah science engineering program as well. Then actually you can you can have opportunities to involve in this research project. All right. So you can know how the knowledge that you learn, how you apply in your research. All right. So actually this is supervised by your lecturer, okay, your teacher in the university. And next, this is the industrial training, what I mentioned just now. Okay, before you graduate, you definitely need to spend about 3 months, at least 3 to 4 months industrial training, okay, in industry company. Okay, so it's actually usually this happen maybe in year 2 or year 3. Maybe this is a 3 years program, but for engineering program, maybe a year 4 or year 3. All right, so and finish your capstone project. All right, this is very crucial and important for you. What you learn in university, you apply in your research, your industrial training, your job, working sector. Okay. So next, we move on to the student mobility program. Okay, beside industry training, research scheme program, we provide for students to take part. Actually, you can join our study tour, student exchange program. Okay, so you can have this opportunity to travel to this maybe in Asia. We talk about China, okay, Taiwan, all right, maybe Singapore, or this Brunei, all right, Korea. So we have this program to let students to participate. All right, so you can expand your network, you can know more friends. So after you finish your, maybe if you join student exchange program, you finish your lesson, maybe 3 to 4 months there, then you can come back Malaysia, continue your degree in Utah. All right, so number 9, you can finish your program and attend convocation and be a Utah alumni. Congratulations. So you are time to beginning of your lifetime journey. So maybe you think about you hold this Utah degree certificate, you continue your working life, or maybe you start a business, you become an entrepreneur, who knows, or maybe continue your studies in Utah. All right, so maybe you continue your doctor, your master program, so you can think about it. So this is the whole journey, okay, that you can see in Utah. Right. And as we mentioned just now, we have this study tour program, student exchange program. Okay, as you can see here, we have for collaborator in Asia, we have Brunei, China, okay, and so on, and Europe, Africa, Australia, North America. This is all the collaborator we have, partnership we have, okay, with 290 local and overseas university and 190 local and overseas industry in 30 economies region as of 31st January this year. All right, this is just for information. So we talk about scholarship, okay, about to end here, and you can ask, maybe I have a good result in SPM, I have a minimum 5 A's, okay, actually our minimum scholarship for SPM, right, we have already revised from 7A to 5A, so from this year onwards, you can enjoy this scholarship. All right, you can, once you score this rate, definitely we can give you this tuition fee waiver 15%, and same as this 6A 20%, 7A 25%, including A minus. All right, and if you have this 8S full A's program without A minus, yeah, I would like to highlight here, then you can score this you can entitle for this obtain this 100% tuition fee waiver. All right, but sadly you only have this 8A result, and maybe you have 1A minus result, sorry, we can only provide you 50%. As long as you maintain your CGPA, your result in university, you can continue to entitle for this scholarship. Okay, what if we talk about a degree? Okay, maybe you are STPM holder, you are UEC student, okay, Canadian pre-U student. Okay, as long as you have this result, okay, you can obtain our 100% Utah 100% tuition fee waiver. This is Utah Top Achiever Scholarship for students. All right, and 50%, okay, for 3S student in A level and STPM. Right, 7 A's including A minus in UEC. Right, but except for this FMHS program, what we call this Faculty and Medicine and Health Sciences program, okay, non-MBBS. So you have this 50%, all right, if you score 4 A's in your STPM, okay, including A minus, and discount from your degree program. And only for MBBS program, this is the program we mentioned about nursing, physiotherapy, okay, and Chinese medicine. But for MBBS program, the tuition fee is only 15%, even you score okay 4 A's in your A levels and STPM, right? So this is just for your information, and actually you can log onto our website to get more information, right? And beside scholarship, we have a Utah zero interest 0% student loans, right? This is open for foundation student, foundation or undergraduate degree students to apply, right? This is the course commencement date, okay? Okay, maybe in short, we would like to inform students here. Our intake usually fall in January, May, and October. All right, January, May, and October. So you can maybe log on to our website, study.utah.edu.my. You would like to know the program structure, program information, okay, even scholarship, campus life, club and society, everything you can get it here. So nowadays very easy. You just log on to this website, and we have this live chat function. All right. And maybe you can snapshot this for your information for this Utah contact. Okay, for program inquiry, maybe you can log on this study.utah.edu.my or email us your question. All right, and even you can WhatsApp us, and you can update our university information from time to time. Okay, as long as you just log on to our Facebook, WeChat, and Telegram. Right, Telegram channel. So if anything, you just contact us. So I will just pass back the floor to our chairman here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And now we'll be proceeding to the promotional video before we proceed to the award giving ceremony.
Hi guys, my name is Yuan. I'm a fourth-year student pursuing Utah's Electronic Engineering program. So for your information, the host of this lovely event you're participating now is none other than the Electronic Engineering Department. So engineering offers. In this course, you will get the insight into the basics of all technology. I'm talking about the field of semiconductors like integrated circuitry, firmware design, communication and instrumentation systems, and many others. As you all know, the current ongoing automation of manufacturing and industrial practices, known as the Fourth Industrial Revolution, IR 4.0, uses modern smart technology. So no doubt the course here will prepare you to face such revolution. In Utah's electronics engineering, you will learn and explore different aspects of electronics that will suffice the skills needed by both the engineering and technology markets. Joining us, you will surely develop the passion for learning and solving complex technical problems, as well as challenging and improving yourself. You will certainly never be bored of all the practical sessions and assignment topics given by our dedicated lecturers. We also have many liaisons with top-notch companies like Vitrox, Intel, Infineon, and many others. Many of our alumni have landed respectable jobs not only in the named companies but many others that are dominating the electronics field as well. If you are not aware, our department is split into Bachelor of Engineering Honors in Electronic Engineering and Bachelor of Technology Honors in Electronic Systems. I myself am part of the engineering field, while I have juniors taking the technology field. So to know more about the differences, feel free to contact us for more inquiries. Now, before I go, I'll share you a video from a junior of mine who's taking Bachelor of Technology in Electronic Systems and underwent his book-based learning internship in Vitrox.
Hi, my name is Alan Low. Currently, I'm studying Year 2 in my degree Electronic Systems in Utah, and I'm doing my work-based learning in Vitrox. Previously, I came to Vitrox twice following my university's company tour. And when I first arrived in Vitrox, I was very surprised by the circular design of the whole campus, which I really liked. And the inside is as pretty as the outside as well, with different kinds of facilities such as the gym, the well-designed V-Cafe, and lots of greenery which encourages work-life balance, which I really like in Vitrox. The Bachelor of Technology in Electronic Systems consists of 2 parts, 2 years in Utah and 1 year in Vitrox. The 1 year in Vitrox consists of 2 parts as well, 7 months of work-based learning and 3 months of internship. This course is unique in the sense that it provides 1 year of practical industrial training to the students, which is very different from other courses as well. For the work-based learning in Vitrox, I have learned machine vision, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and robotics through project-based learning with the guidance of industrial experts and engineers in Vitrox. Other than image processing, I also learned programming in AI, IoT, PCB designing, and computer networking, which are very important skills in the current IT industry. Since IT and technology are evolving at a rapid pace, work-based learning is very flexible in adapting the latest technological trends into learning, which prepares the student for future working environments after graduation. Hope to see you soon. Bye!